Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcode, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII, where apparently I was just supposed to get back on this thing. And then Kesta showed up. I'm home. How did you get here? Good freaking question. Well, a lot of things happened. I was unconscious for a while after the escape pod touched down. When I came to, it was just me and Piet. Piet? Oh, the guy who escaped with us. What happened to Elon? Elon wasn't with us anymore. Not only that, there were signs of a struggle. I hope she's safe. The Esther rescue crew brought me here. The rescue crew told us about the ship and that you were all safe. I see. Squall, when you jumped out into space, you didn't think about anything else, did you? God, no. There is not a thought in that head. That's right. I wonder if there's anyone who'd do the same thing for me. Oh well. So, where's the princess that changed the ever-cautious Squall? Renoa is... Alright, almost the whole crew's back.
Stop, Squall! So glad you're safe! I hate to tell you this now, but we've got major problems down here. Well, here goes. Some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it.
To Renoa.
And, oh yeah, the Galbadian military is controlling Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Esther sank it years ago. Inside the Lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. Then monsters kept falling from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that kept falling down. Sorceress Adele came down along with the machine that could find her. I guess the stream of falling monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odine thinks that may have been Galbadia's true intent. Meaning...
Zell, that's enough for now.
But Squall!
I know we've got problems. But I can't think right now. What's wrong? Renoa is a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. An escort from Esther came to pick Renoa up. Renoa's an Esther now. We have to go get her! Was she taken by force? No. It was Renoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated. Scared that no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try to stop her, Squall? It was Renoa's decision. What right do I have to object? Oh, stop that! What are you talking about? Why did you go all the way out into space to save Renoa? To hand her over to Esther so that you might never see her again? No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Renoa? You're a fool.
Seriously?
Dude, even Zell's burning you as an idiot, bro. A fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Renoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Have you decided? Heading to
Esther, right?
Pandora, whatever, and Sorceress Adele are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Renoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Renoa. We're going to get Renoa back. Cool. This is not the cockpit. Well, see you guys.
Whoa!
Ah!
Hey!
Excuse me, we're flying?
I hope this ain't the case, but I can picture Selfie in the pilot seat and Selfie screaming, "We're here, we're flying!"
And standing next to her, a very excited Irvine. Yeah, we better get to the bridge immediately because we might be seconds away from dying in a horrible fiery crash.
We're here, we're flying!
Selfie is just amazing. You sure you can fly this?
It just kind of took off. I don't know, it's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. But there's not gonna tempo crash.
No one can predict the future, right? Selfie, head for Esther. She's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. We're gonna go rescue Renoa.
Oh my god, that's awesome! We're gonna go rescue Renoa. Where the hell is the Sorceress Memorial? That sounds like some place. Sounds like a museum.
Alright. At long last, I can now fly wherever the hell I want. And where I want to go is right here. Welcome to the Sorceress Memorial. Stop. Okay, no one needs that. You want to see your comrade off. I'll make an exception. Go ahead. What do you mean, see them off? So, how's this work? What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. Wow, that definitely clarifies things. There's still a chance I'm not gonna look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late.
Go, Squall!
So, is the entry just through here, I guess? Hell of a memorial they got here. Renoa, hold on! I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Did you seriously walk here and just plan to punch it? You know, we still don't actually know anything about this procedure. Maybe it would have killed her. Maybe she would have been in there for 3 minutes, felt a pinprick. Squall, don't! I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Renoa, Squall! Let's go. We finally made it. Hello there. That man. He doesn't say anything. I've seen him before. Who else do we know that is a big, burly man who isn't able to say anything? Indeed, Squall, you have seen that man before. What's wrong, Manoa? I'm just a little embarrassed.
Why?
I was so set on staying in Esther. But then when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy, and no need to be embarrassed.
Yeah, happy is good.
Thanks, everybody.
Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up?
I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now, blah, blah, blah. I think you think and worry too much. Everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever.
But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but do we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and Esther? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it, which means Cypher is behind all this too, right?
Cypher is Ultimisia's puppet.
Yeah, that Ultimisia. We can't let that sorceress of the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Zell! Oh, sorry.
So, Squall, where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? That place is in shambles.
There's nothing to see there.
I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimisia possesses me again, let's go. Head to Adia's house.
I mean, I could do that. Or
I could go somewhere else. Specifically, a particular island, which I almost remember the location of. I think, maybe. This isn't it, right? I remember the, I don't think this is the island closest to hell. No, that's Longhorn Island. I am looking for the island closest to hell. That is what it is called. And it is surrounded by sheer cliffs on all sides. I think this might be it. Yes. This is the island closest to hell. So let's make sure our junctions are all set. Okay, so who has double status protection right now? Zell does, and Kistis does. So we're going to swap Kistis to Squall. And then Zell to Kistis. We're going to leave Zell's HP low. Well, actually we won't, because it's easiest to just... drop a tent. Okay. This is what I have been dying for. Let's see what we can do. There it is. This is my mighty target. So he's going to open with Bad Breath. So the problem here is the sleep effect. Basically, the real big problem with this fight is the sleep, the berserk, and the confuse. Those are the ones that together prevent me from taking any actions whatsoever. Squall is able to act now. I'm able to get off some good hits. My big problem was that I didn't have items selected on... Okay. Go for Squall. I'll be able to fix this up next time, but as long as we get some kind of ability to act on this thing, it's going to turn out alright. Okay, that's a good solid hit. We've also got problems with being condemned. But Kistis will be okay to use her mug. And I think we might be able to kill this thing before it can kill us. Which is ultimately what really matters. Malboros are exceedingly powerful, and they have absolutely ludicrous amounts of HP. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's 2 tentacles. Now I just have to manage to actually kill it. Kistis can drop a Mega Potion. And Rinzo is active. That's my man, Squall. Absolutely beautiful Squall. 1000 HP for everybody. That's perfect. Keep going. As long as it doesn't reapply Bad Breath, I think I'll be able to beat it. And then that will be 2 Malboro Tentacles out of the steaming pile of Malboro Tentacles that I have to collect for various things. Yeah, these things have ludicrous amounts of HP. Okay, can we get Zell healed up? No, we can't. Alright, that's fine. I really don't care about the experience. Just attack this thing and do as much damage to it as you can. Eventually, the Malboro will fall. And I'm going to be doing this and so much more other bits of grinding. I want to get everyone's ultimate weapons. I want to unlock Doom Train, which I can get from the Solomon's Ring. And then there are several other girlfriends that I can also access now at this part in the game. Okay, that's a problem. That's bad breath reapplied. So we're back to being sleep. I really wish I had items instead of Mad Rush on Squall. No, we need the acid in order to actually wake up. There is every possibility that I might lose this fight after all of that I just went through. Malboros are absolutely no joke. These things are nasty and hard to defeat. Okay, Remedy on Kistis. Oh, damn it, I should have kept reselecting until I had Rainbow. Okay, Kistis, Remedy on... Okay, that's gonna be a death on the Squall. No, that's not a death on the Squall. Keep going. It's just not activated. Okay, that's fine. Phoenix down on Squall. That does mean that all the status effects he's currently under are going to be gone. Never mind, that's another bad breath. Okay, so I think the sleep might be worse than the confusion. Yeah. I'm probably gonna lose this one. There goes the eerie sound wave. So we just have to wait for sleep to wear off, or for a... Okay, this is going to kill Squall. Okay, that killed both. See? What did I tell you? Malboros are no joke. And I have to farm a lot of them. So I will be back. And when I am, I will have done a lot of farming of different things in different places. See you soon. Well, I'm back, and I have accidentally gotten involved into a fight with a Jumbo Cactar, which so far is not going especially well, but I mean, it's not going terrible either. But you know, I do feel like this is going to hurt. Yeah, that kinda hurt. First up, let's get Squall back up. And then, you know what? It's time. Squall, you get an Aura spell. Squall, cast Meltdown. This enemy should now have 0 vitality, meaning that my attacks should hit a hell of a lot harder. Okay, apparently Aura immediately wore off. That's okay. Come on, do your thing. There goes Aura. Now we can go for a Renzo on an enemy with 0 defense. Which kind of looks like that. And we even get the next bit of Squall's Limit, the Fated Circle. That's good for an extra 3,000. And now I can just do it again, because that is the power of Aura. This is the technique that I call the Renzo Melt. It's very effective at making sure that your enemies are freaking dead. And if you want to know why I'm doing this instead of summoning Doom Train, it's because it turns out you don't need 6 remedies for it. You need 6 remedy pluses. Remedy pluses can only be done by refining remedies with Alexander's unique ability, which you can only get after you get his med data. So I am 320 girlfriend points away from being able to access that, which kind of freaking sucks. Okay, Squall's down. But, I mean, other than the part where Squall is down, we're doing very, very well. And I'm now at the part of the game where I can start just using all of those spells I've been stacking. And God knows, I've been stacking spells for a while. I have been to the island closest to hell. I have fought the Malboros, and the Blue Dragons, and the Ruby Dragons, and the Hex Dragons, and the Grendels, and the T-Rexes. I have mugged them, and then ran away, and done this over and over and over to get the items that I need. Then I have turned off encounters, and gone around the perimeter of the island, collecting the most powerful spells in the entire game. Because that is what you do at the island closest to hell. And I'm going to be honest, I am amazed that this guy is tanking as much damage as I'm putting out on him. It's genuinely impressive. I just came to the Cactar Island, honestly, just because I wanted to fight some Cactars. Just to build up my AP real quick. Well, that sort of worked. I saw a Cactar popping up and down on the map, and I figured, oh hey, maybe I can walk into that to get an encounter, even though I had encounters turned off. Well, it didn't work out that well, and yep, now here I am using my Renzo Melts on a Jumbo Cactar, which is really taking a lot more damage than I had ever expected it to. Looks like Squall's Jumbo Cactar is hesitating. I think that means I'm close to beating it. Come on, we just need Aura active. More Renzo Melts. Its defenses are down, we can handle this. You cannot possibly survive too many Omni Slashes, bro. And I keep just pelting this bastard with every move on the floor. And, to his credit, he is tanking every one of them. Wow, okay. Jumbo Cactar has been defeated. No experience, no items, 20 girlfriend points. But we do get a brand new girlfriend for the pack. Now, I will be back once I'm actually ready to summon Doom Train. Okay, now I have what I need. We have medicine level up. So we go to this, and I go to my remedies, and I need 6 of those. And honestly, while I'm at it, I might as well just get a buttload of high potion pluses. Mega phoenixes. Can't really do anything with. I can refine stuff from my cards, too. You know. Since I never use them. Oh, okay. Controller's freaking out. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, controller. I genuinely have no idea what's happening. There we go. Okay. Chef's knife. Actually could use one of those. 10 adamantines. Oh, that's big. Alright. Now, the Solomon Ring. You called upon me. I am Doom Train. I shall become your girlfriend. That's right. We've got yet another new girlfriend. You're going to go on Zell for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Now, there's a special ability I need specifically from Refined Forbidden Medicine from an item. Oh, we actually start out with Junk Shop. Oh, that's wonderful. And, ooh, Bind 4 to status defense? That's crazy good. Gotta say, I'm really curious about that Forbidden Medicine, though. But the important thing is that we now have access to the Junk Shop. So, I can't do a Lionheart yet because I need Pulse Ammo. Can't do Zell's thing because I need Dragon Skin. Can't do Irvine's thing because I need Moonstones and Star Fragments. Can't do Kistis's thing because I need Energy Crystals and Shark Spikes. Can't do Renoa's because I need the Regem Rings, Force Armlets, and Energy Crystals. And I can't do Selfies because I need Star Fragments. There is a lot of stuff here that I need and do not have access to. So I am going to have to, you know, work on that. But the next thing I am going to do, and don't worry, I will be back on this island before long to, you know, do even more grinding. But there is somewhere that I want to go, which is somewhere on this continent, I think. Ah, yes, here it is. So, I think I accessed Odin by climbing this structure, if I'm not mistaken. So, encounters are off. We use our tents. We save because we are officially in endgame and we are regularly going up against threats that are absolutely capable of ending our game. And we have a 20-minute counter. I am Odin. Yeah, cool. We have 20 minutes to climb to the top and defeat Odin. And along the way, it's alright if I, you know, find some stuff to draw. Most of the time loss would usually go into the random encounters, but of course, I have no random encounters. I can also fight Tonberries here. I believe I can fight them specifically in this structure. Yeah, here in the Central Ruins. Okay. So, what? Do I interact with... Oh, okay, I climb. Got it. Still getting a good amount of payment. I am very pleased with that. I really don't care much about these draw points, to be honest. I am now very, very, very much at the point of the game where the only real spells left that make a difference to me are things like Aura, Meltdown, Meteor. Okay, well, I activated something. Oh, it looks like the little shrine thingy down below is glowing now. Come on, little glowy thing. Oh, okay, hidden stairs. Hidden stairs are good. I actually really quite like this music. It's sort of quiet and reserved and somber. That's pain. I think the boys are pretty much at their limits. No, we've got... Okay, Zell specifically has a full inventory, and Kistis doesn't. Oh, not bad. I didn't realize Zell was the only one who had a full inventory of spells. It does not have a left eye. The statue has a right eye. I will take out the right eye. And then I did see a glowy thing down here. Which I wonder if that might be the other eye. Probably. Even without encounters, it's surprising how much time this takes. Leave it as is, but we're going to put in the right eye, which creates a circle of zeros, I guess. Oh. Okay, so I need these eyes to get a code, I assume. Take out the right eye. Then we leave. Down we go. It did look like this might be an opening. It is not. Okay. Then I am assuming that when I put both eyes in the statue up here, it will tell me the code. I'm going to need to collect a lot more auras. Like, as you saw, Aura plus Meltdown is an exceedingly effective strategy. Okay, right eye. 14247. Got it. 14247. 14247. 14247. 14247. Do it to music, you'll remember longer. Different part of the brain. 14247. Okay. 14247. Put in the eyes. Okay. 4, 2, 4, 7. Okay. Code accepted. We have progressed to another section of the ruins. To him who doth vanquish me, I grant my august powers. Oh, hello. Excellent. Prepare thyself. The weak shall perish, the strong shall triumph. Prevail over my sword, and I shall grant it to thee. For honor, let us fight. As you wish, my lord. The battle shall be done. Once again, not quite the 8-legged horse. Getting closer, I guess, but it just doesn't count as slippier until you get all 8 legs. Stop, death, double, and triple. Okay. Squall is ready to roll. Hold on. We got a luck scroll. Odin has changed color. Meltdown has hit. And the Renzo melt is booming. Oh. Well, one Renzo melt ends the fight. That was slightly easier than the battle against the Jumbo Cactar. Thou art strong, mortals. I shall grant thee my powers. Call upon me in times of trouble. So, Odin is unique. He does not actually function like the other girlfriends. I do not junction him. However, sometimes, randomly, at the beginning of battles, Odin will show up and insta-kill the enemy group. It's really freaking sweet. Now, as I work my way down, my goal is going to be to find tomberries. I need to find many tomberries and beat them, and then this will attract the attention of the Tomberry King. And when I defeat the Tomberry King, then I will gain access to it as yet another girlfriend. And it is honestly surprising how much of a hit this thing can take. Very impressive. You are kind of a jerk, you know that, Forbidden? Well, I'll cut and I'll let you know when I find those things I'm looking for. Well, the Tomberry collection has begun. Let's see how it turns out. Look who decided to show up and play. It's the Tomberry King, being absolutely decimated by my Renzo melts, as was the plan, of course. And here comes another. We've already hit him with Meltdown, so yeah, it's receiving absurd amounts of damage. I don't know how much HP this thing has compared to, say, like the Cactar or Odin. I don't know where it falls in comparison to those two. But, I mean, clearly the strategy is working. There goes another Renzo out. It's working so far. And yet this thing is still alive, which is honestly impressive. Okay, this is going to do around 1,000 damage to everybody. Well played. But I've still got my aura. This thing has an absurd amount of HP. But not as much as the Cactar. The king of the Tonberries goes down. I'm sorry. And he even joins my party. We have earned yet another girlfriend. Welcome to the crew. Let's go get the next one. Welcome to the Deep Sea Laboratory. There's definitely a few things I can find here. Most importantly, there might be a girlfriend or two.
Cool, what is this place?
I'm not really sure, but I've heard about a mobile island that was used to gather materials from various regions for research. This could be it. I've also heard that this thing was in search of a large draw point somewhere. Now, doesn't that sound promising? Looks like it's been abandoned for years. What is that big blue thing? What is that light?
This is freaky.
Let's check out the core. We might find out more about it. The blue light leads all to death. Turn back. So the trick is, don't move while it's lit up. The first time I ever did this dungeon, I did not... You have perceived the resonance. I did not fully grasp that, and so this place was a miserable nightmare. Because if you do take a step while it's active, any movement, the slightest, tiniest movement, triggers a fight. Luckily, this is actually okay, because Anacondor is actually on my list of things that I need to get drops from. Specifically, dragon skins. Get them, Selfie. And luckily, they're really not too hard to fight. I can also get dragon skin drops from Grendels, but... ooh. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Just a little more. Oh, okay. Apparently it wasn't deactivated enough yet. Bombs and Anacondors. Well, that's no threat. Remember when I was fighting that Malboro and I was just having a hell of a time? So, I've looked into the mechanics of how this works, and apparently, the island closest to Hell and the island closest to Heaven, which is, you know, just same basic idea but on the other side. The way that they both function is that regardless of your party's average level, all enemies on that island are level 100 always. So, as high as my levels and powers are, that thing is... The monsters on that island are genuinely at a base level that is more than twice mine. That's why they are so tough. They're not unbeatable at my level, but they hit like absolute freight trains and have absurd amounts of HP. Trying to get close, don't mind me. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Alright, another Anaconda word. Oh, hey, we actually get to see Odin. This is the first time he's triggered. So sometimes at the start of battle, he'll just show up on his own initiative. And Zantetsuke. Just kill the entire enemy group. It's a really, really cool thing to happen. And oh my god, that is 8 dragon skins. Okay, mark that one done on the list. Holy crap. Alright, we just gotta approach this thing. Maybe I need to be a little bit over to that part on the side that glows. So you wish to challenge me. It is not our will to fight. Then it, gives you a fight. Oh, sweet mother of God, that's a ruby dragon. That's actually a problem? Ruby dragons are very powerful. And they will damage the entire party. I'm actually going to have to dip into my supply of triples here. Triple, go. Selfies on here. Good work, Squall. Good work, Renella. Okay, triple. We go for a Kiraga on everybody. Even if it's a ruby dragon, this is not one of the ones from the island closest to hell. It is not level 100. It probably cannot cast a meteor that can deal over 6,000 damage to every member of my party and wipe us immediately. I assume. Alright, come on, Selfie. 2 Inferno Fangs. This is just a regular encounter. I can probably beat it. Perfectly fine. Physical regular attacks are easily dealt with. You are tough, but I am tougher. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Okay, here's another breath weapon. Selfie, you're on heals. Thank you, Selfie. Well done. Well done. Going Renella. This thing does have a surprising amount of HP. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It is a freaking dragon. get it. This thing is being a real problem. Damn it, I just gave Selfie an order and it already used it. That's okay. We know that I can consistently survive its breath attack. And if we get one more breath attack, it'll bring more than one character within the critic. Oh, okay. Or it's dead. That also works. No items, 14 girlfriend points. Cactar learned evasion plus 30%. Begging for mercy? Never. That triggers another fight. Against another ruby dragon. Oh, great. I'm back attacked this time. That's pleasant. Fyra? Are you kidding? I did draw a few more auras. So we're going to go straight into Windsor Mountains. Its color has changed, it has been afflicted, its vitality stat is now 0. Go for it, Squall. I probably should switch Renzo back to manual at this point, since I am now at the part of the game where Renzo melts are going to be my primary way of using the ball. Yeah, this thing is not going to last long this time. Good work, Squall. That is a very dead dragon. And then we're going to be asked a third question. Oh, that's a star fragment. That is so good. I need those for some of my upgrades. 14 girlfriend points. And then it says, damned imbeciles, why do you wish to fight? And there's actually a secret third option. It's our nature. There is no real reason. Maybe we were born only to fight. I see. Interesting. And so, the battle begins. I should probably save my game state. I do not actually know how tough he is. I am Bahamut. Yep, it is you humans I fear. Okay. So we're going to start with Meltdown. And a triple. Squall's gonna have to top himself off. I do not want him to die this turn. Meltdown has gone off effectively, so Bahamut now has reduced defense. I don't even know if this combo actually works. I would assume it does. I would assume that defense is a factor in... I don't know, limits might actually ignore defense altogether. There might actually be no advantage to the Renzo Melt versus a regular Renzo Kuken. But it does mean the others are dealing more damage, so, you know, I think it's worth doing. Renoa and Selfie. probably just work on drawing full lives when they're not healing. I am running low on my supply of full lives, and that's going to be an absolutely essential spell for everything that I do after this point. Selfie, full life. Draw, full life. Go for the Renzo. Renzo takes priority over other commands. I never actually noticed that limit abilities take priority. I'm kind of hoping this doesn't kill now, so we just get the more full life. Have you seen the light? Well, that's it. We beat Bahamut. It took 2 Renzo melts, and we beat Bahamut. 40 girlfriend points. And the girlfriend Bahamut has joined my harem. Another path to your destiny awaits. You are indeed an interesting one, brimming with passion. So, that way down actually leads to the super boss. It leads to ultimate weapon. I do not feel at this time that I am ready to take on ultimate weapon. There is only one girlfriend left that I do not have. Already, more likely to receive rare items, hell yes. Already I have access to the Refine Forbidden Magic ability, which is very nice. So what kind of forbidden magic? Well, the star fragment, for instance, can become 5 meteors, and that's it. Very, very useful, I'm sure. Anyway, I am not ready to go face ultimate weapon right now. I'm going to retreat from here. I'm going to rush back to Cactar Island. I am going to pump so many points into my girlfriends and level them up. When next I see you, I will be prepared to upgrade everyone's weapons to the ultimate and ready to take on ultimate weapon. And I will see you all on the next one.